One. Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays. We're bringing you a Facebook Live. Well, it's not live, but it is an exclusive. And we're hanging out with some buddies from the land down under. And if I seem a little off my game today, you need to know that it is almost 5:30 a.m., but it's probably like somewhere like around 7:30, maybe 6:30 p.m. by them. So we have a big time difference here. But nonetheless, happy holidays. Let's hang out with the band. Who cares? Guys,
Merry
happy
Christmas,
holidays.
Mike. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Chanukah Sameach.
Whatever that means, I have no idea what the hell you just said. You guys, first off, love. Congratulations. That song seems to be getting a lot of traction, a lot of play, and a lot of good feedback for you guys. How's that turning out?
Pretty well, actually. Yeah. Like planning it out as a single and then working around everything from the artworks to, a lot of change ups. Like that song now in its final form, I'm happy that it's out there because we had to go back and maybe touch up some things about 6-7 times in studio and in production to get that right. But we made it. It was a long journey. Yeah.
Huge weight off the shoulders to get that done at last. There's a lot of just a series of unfortunate events in the recording process. We had some good people on our side to help us get it done.
Absolutely. Uncle Sam, the producer, was very patient with us. I mean, patient to the point where when I went to re-record my guitar parts, I used a bass amp. So, probably shouldn't have done that, but he made it work. And he was like, we remember this because I brought him my guitar. I'm like, do you have an amplifier? He's like, you didn't bring your amp? And I'm like, I thought you would have an amplifier. You own like 3 guitars. He's like, nah. And I'm like, shit. And then thank God for James. He had his bass amp. And he's like, dude, this still isn't going to work. I'm like, we can make it work. He's like, I'll try. So he just made it work. And we stuffed this big bass amp into a tiny studio box room that could barely fit the bass amp, the entrance. And it actually worked wonders because believe it or not, the low end, we got some chunk out of it for the rhythm, I reckon. And and the drums, that goes for the drums too, getting those recorded down. Yeah, like did so many takes and, there were some ones in there that might have been a bit more complex, but we found that the cleanest take. I don't know, how would you describe it? This was your first creative process, I guess, with us.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the take that we ended up taking was the one with the click, right? The one that we were the click. That's the lesson that we learned, is do everything to the click because it makes life so much easier for the producer. I think we managed to pull it together from the parts that we had and the re-recording that we did, and massive thanks to Uncle Sam for putting in a lot of time for us as well on this one, because he believed that this was a song that was worth working on and worth bringing up, and I feel that shows in the finished product without a doubt.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I gotta give you a little bit of props there, Sam, because it seems like you're the only person in the band that doesn't need an amplifier, being the drummer.
This is true. But the PA is nice.
So it makes things probably a little bit easier on you.
Yeah, absolutely. And the drummer just being the timing of the band, I guess. Yeah, learning to do things by a click. It's just the industry standard. So getting comfortable with that has been a cool process.
Well, very cool. Has this been this song? Has it been a change from what you're accustomed and what you're used to doing?
Yeah, I think so. We've we would describe ourselves as being a pop punk band. We've got normally quite a lot of energy, a lot of drive in the music, but this is something a little different, bit more of a chill side. Sort of have the daytime, the sun's high in the sky and lots of stuff going on there, and this is sort of like the sun's kind of setting now.
That more
getting some different colors in there.
That more feel.
I had a friend of mine, she suggested it was kind of like a slow dance song.
Yeah,
which I thought was kind of cool. Yeah.
It does have that feel to that. It's one of those type of chill songs that when you're unwinding or having a dance or just calling it the end of the day, it's something that you could put on and you can really just sit back and chill. It ain't gonna put you to sleep, but it's not gonna make you want to destroy your living room either while you rock out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, me and Sam did some dummy tests with like the unfinished version when I was listening to it back at his place here. And we were like, okay, well, what if we heard this, in an outside setting and we just like walk by it? So, we blocked up the fucking half of the house with a mattress, blocked it all up, chucked the speaker on the opposite side of the house, started playing it just to a level where, you might walk past it and the radio's on or something. And then we listened and just sort of kept on going with conversation. And we were like, oh, hold on a sec, I can actually still get into this while it being sort of, I don't know, how would you put that out there?
Yeah, there's something about it that is it's kind of captivating, or it's kind of intriguing. I think unique in the sense where if you were at a party and it came on, I'd like to think that a lot of people go, oh, actually, what's that? That sounds kind of interesting, So, and that'd be really cool if that song kind of has that effect on people,
Especially if everybody's smoking a lot of weed, they're really going to enjoy it. Then they'll just sit back, like, hey, man, this is great music, Let's go hug some trees.
Now, of course, talking about our special effects, we've actually got a bit of a surprise from me and Mike today, all the way from your hometown. We have delivered across the world.
Yeah, it looked like Santa was coming to the land down under early.
What?
We have delivered across the world.
You didn't tell me about this, man.
It wouldn't be a surprise if we did, now would it?
Yeah, but that's how I know you're like my best friend, because I find it so hard to keep secrets. Oh damn.
Mike's Stoverload t-shirt. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Got this across the world. We were tracking it for months and months and months.
Yeah.
We finally got it here. So there's one for all of you.
Holy moly.
Which is, I'm sorry, Jadal. I really wanted you to be here for this, but
man,
you'll get one when you get back. You'll get one when you get back, buddy.
This is so good.
Because we got Mike up at 5 a.m. and he was not going to reschedule, which is fair enough.
These things are great, man. Brilliant.
So yeah, stoked to have these. I'm going to a party tonight. I'm going to wear this tonight.
Let's just get all three of us. Come on, let's just put these out.
Yeah.
For the Stoverload.
It is official. You guys are the first band where the entire band all has a shirt.
Fuck yeah. Represent, my bro. Represent.
Halfway around the world, too. So how's the holidays? You guys ready for Christmas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not digging the stress.
Yeah, the
Nobody
last
is.
minute Christmas shoppers and it's agitating, and then like everyone needing to grab stuff, and last minute gets a bit hectic here. Yeah,
It'll be good once it comes around.
Yeah, this year's been rather weird because I tried to get the jump on it ahead of time, and with the way prices are with things nowadays, Samuel ain't wasting no time.
Let's get it in there.
Well, we try to keep our show PG, so as long as he's putting it on and not taking it off, I guess we're good to go.
That's a different genre, isn't it? Oops.
Give me a fun little group picture later.
Yeah,
but-
especially when Jadal gets back, we'll get him with the t-shirt on and send you some snaps that you can post up.
You guys rock it well. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like seems like this year just been weird for everybody around the world. It's just like with the way money is and just the way things are going. I understand it. It seems like the holiday stress is a lot more excessive this year and this time around.
Yeah.
absolutely.
But hey, I'm sure you guys got good deals on equipment for the band.
Hopefully.
Not
We'll
yet. We'll see. We're gonna see about that. We definitely have plans to buy a bit more recording gear.
New kit.
Oh yeah.
The new drum
Oh
kit.
yeah. I want a drum kit as well. Not a brand new drum kit, but fucking brilliant Perth drummers. They're brilliant. Like such a tight knit community of folks. And I was on a drumming journey, just trying to learn basics really, because we've lost like 11 drummers. I absolutely trust you, Sam.
Right, no pressure.
Nah, you're a good brother. But I just wanted to pick it up, and even Sam was giving me tips on drumming. And there was a post, and it was like free drum kit for anyone who like wants to come down to the convention and just write your name here and a bit about your drumming journey. So I posted and a bit about my drumming journey. I'm getting help from my mates, etc. And boom, I won it in the rally. They pulled my name out, and I was like, shit, I got a fucking drum kit now. And since I can't play it as well as my drummer, well, he's upgraded from $100 drum kit. We can start producing on what's probably about I'd say a good $800 drum kit, secondhand. Pretty damn
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Now we just need your bassist to get a bassist from like Gene Simmons from Kiss, the big old battle axe.
Only if he wears the face paint too. I don't know. I think that's
no.
going to be a hard sell.
If it takes the price down, then I'm all for it.
Nice.
Well, even if it's not a real
Good
one,
luck
give him one of
with
those little
Tuesday.
$40 replica ones.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they're about I don't know, like 8 inches tall. You can't exactly play it, but hey, it's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. We got some other exciting news as well, just on more of a band business front. Been engaging with businesses here in Perth to try and learn more about business to business models for the band and how to engage with them with our product. How to work with them, things like gyms, bars, companies who provide playlists to those venues. We're looking into that at the moment. So there's some pretty exciting stuff happening on that front. We're also looking at what we could potentially be doing with charity gigs, fundraising events, community events, getting engaged with that, whether we can start talking to the, what would you say, the local kind of government bodies.
Local councils.
Yeah, local councils and stuff like that. Start talking about how we could get involved with that to really start pushing our name out there. So yeah, so we're evolving in that direction as well as starting to look at the new album, which is amazing. Like
That's
tour
gonna be
of the new,
the biggest.
yeah,
Yeah.
the tour of the new studio.
Tour of Oracle Studio, yeah. That's where we're being. Jay Huxtable, great producer, showing us around. It's probably going to be like our biggest, commitment is this album, and our biggest investment at the same time, not just money wise, but creatively, all trying to get together, work out these ideas, make them come to life. Not just that, but like put them out there in a way that's going to captivate the audience, because it's getting harder and harder to do that. And in the music world, just because there's so much out there, that we're really just looking for a way to differentiate ourselves. Maybe I should be the one with the coffees.
Yeah,
It's that time, and I'm still tripping over my words. But differentiate our sound to others, basically. And we want to do that through this album. And then hopefully, we can have this stamp of what Whocares is, and that's the direction we're taking it. You know what I mean?
I'm proud of you guys. I mean, you guys are really stepping outside your comfort zone and really taking on a really serious approach with marketing and how to get the band out in business aspects and in business ways. So hats off to you, man. Hope everything works out for you guys. I mean, that's really cool to see what you're doing.
Thanks, man.
We're proud of you up here in the States.
I wish I could say the same for the Aussies here.
Yeah, true. Well, one day we might be able to tour in your hometown, my man. That would be pretty cool.
I'm waiting for one day we have you guys do a music video with a shitload of women behind you. But I don't think you'd be able to stay focused.
Oh, that takes Jingle Bells to a new level.
We could all play blindfolded. Oh, that'd be a cool music video.
Yeah. Blindfolded with a bunch of women behind you. You won't know what the hell you're getting into.
100%.
Yeah.
I am curious though. Do you guys ever mess with any acoustics? You ever thought about doing like a redo or a remix of like an acoustic version? I see one.
Yeah, we sort of like jam on acoustic stuff occasionally. I guess we haven't really looked at doing acoustic stuff with the album or with gigs just yet. It sounds like, from what you've been saying, Ricky, and the general vibe of the band is that we are focusing on
solidifying.
Yeah, and a powerful sound, bringing a powerful sound to the forefront, bringing a really fun sound, really memorable sound to the forefront. I don't see why there isn't a reason we could look at some softer stuff further on down the track. I guess, if we were to do an acoustic album, that could be kind of cool. I don't know. Options,
Fans tell us.
Yeah.
Just shout out to us if you want to hear some acoustics. If you like some of our songs, we'd be happy to play them.
I think an acoustic version with a Jamaican beat type twist for In Love would be probably pretty interesting.
In Love reggae style.
Reggae.
Oh yeah,
cool work.
Play around with that.
We've been chasing up some like local libraries. Well, at least I have, to see. Sometimes libraries do some sessions, acoustic sessions, and over here it's mostly just covers, like galore. And I've been chasing up libraries to see if they'd like an original band to come in and do some acoustic work. And the community here for like music is not that tight knit, I would say. Everyone definitely tries to be supportive, but we're all supportive because there's like not too big of a community out here. Like we are in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, red dirt and that. But we're, like Sam says, with the business to business ideas and the charity groups and fundraising and all this, like connecting ourselves and trying to make our own community is probably our biggest mission. So we can make our own group, make our own community, and like get our own supports, if that makes sense.
Where there is no opportunity, you create opportunity. You don't wait on it.
Feel that.
Yeah, and you guys are doing a great job at it, and I'm proud of you guys. And we're stoked to see what else you got in the pipeline and what else is coming.
Be excited. Watch the space. There's a lot of cool things coming.
It'll be behind the scenes.
So I want to do something different because this is the season of Christmas, and next weekend is Christmas weekend. So I want to do something for fun here. What was the one gift each of you guys got for Christmas that was your favorite gift that always stands out?
Oh, that's a good question.
Damn.
Rich is going to say Jingle Bells. Cue Jeopardy music.
Yeah, I got a BMX bike one year. That was pretty cool. That's probably the most memorable one.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, I am an instrumental teacher on the side of this as well, and I think every now and then I'll have some of my students give me a little thing, and kind of nice to get that, just a little bit of recognition, like try to be like, not just be shouting instructions at people when I'm teaching them, but like be a supportive presence as well. And yeah, probably like it's not huge things, but just in terms of being like standing out as like important ones.
Yeah, nice little gesture.
That's sweet. I mean, for me,
this t-shirt.
probably I will have to mark it. I mean, I'm gonna have it for a long time, and I was not expecting it. No one told me about it.
Nope.
So this might have to be the little market.
We kept this locked.
Yeah.
No.
And the funny thing about it too, Sam, if you remember when we had this all set up, I said, wouldn't it be cool if those got there around Christmas?
Yeah. And they totally did.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they totally did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because this is like what? It took like almost like a month and a half for that to get there to you.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a while. Eh? Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, well,
Slowly but surely, though.
we thank you very much for wearing the shirts and repping the show. It means a lot to us too.
Yeah.
They're great shirts,
Bet.
man. Thank you.
Yeah, the blue works good for the band.
I dig it.
Hey, that might be a title for another track for Who Cares? Blue.
Mhm.
Could be.
Yeah, nice.
Just an idea. Like I said, I'm still waking up, so doesn't mean my ideas are going to be good.
I'm digging the Batman and the Joker behind you there, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, that's
So cool.
yeah, that's been a nice little work in progress. Well, we're not going to keep you guys any longer, but again, everybody who was watching, this is a little Facebook exclusive. We're just hanging out, chatting with the band today. This has been Who Cares, all the way from the land down under. And guys, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
You too, buddy. Take care.
See you, mate.
Catch
See
you,
you.
man.
We'll see you guys soon. Happy Holidays.
You bet.